So more shit is coming out of Magi. Oh man, 189 still keeping up with the impressiveness as always had. Like Koumei and Kouen in this chapter really stole it for me. Like Koumei is the brother we hadn't seen. I believe because I had to check up who like he actually was, but apparently he is the second Imperial Prince to the series, and he's the one with the fan. If people don't remember who Koumei is, but his one was a very interesting like sort of transformation. His one had as he did like this thing called Big Dipper Transfer Circle, and what happens is he reminds me of like that big keto guy from Bleach. He sort of like made all these barriers and like basically it just kept slicing off bodies and stuff, and they were having a hard time beating these giant ass like dark djinns, mainly because there's so many, and just like the the medium has also been is for a crystallization, and since it's got an incredible amount of Magoi, it can make them a lot more stronger, and it's impossible to like graze this thing, they're saying, and it will just keep giving birth to countless, and apparently, like what Aladdin said, the only way to stop it until it's like actually we can actually deal damage to it is that we have to beat 10,000 of them. I was like, they've got to fight 10,000 of them. And Kouen, he didn't give a shit. He literally transformed into his next transformation. And that looked pretty sick as well. Like this Earth one, since he used too much of he was out of Magoi for that one, I believe, or like it wasn't really working that well for him. And he transformed. It reminded me of like Sinbad's Zephyr transformation. It was like a swarm, but he had like a massive colossus arm, and he just ripped out the ground like this whole squawk, and just, like a whole screw just came out, and lava was just pouring everywhere. And I'm like, this guy is nuts. This guy is literally nuts. And then he just decides, while it's burning everyone around him, he just decides to absorb it and just bring back his other one. So his djinns are used for each one, I guess, to absorb each other and, making him countless. So he's using something that no one's really done in the series so far, which is he's actually using his other djinns so he can heal the others. So like, what Alibaba did when he got the flames, he got some of his power back. He's using that with each of his djinns, so that is clever, and he's gonna do that. So I still think they got a chance, but they're gonna have a very hard time, like to still beat 10,000 since Kouen was only able to defeat 6 of them at once, and while you think that's an impressive number, 6 out of 10,000. Other than that, it was an absolute great chapter. Like still, we got loads of battling, and the Fire Emperor Kouen. You just don't fuck with him. It's just that you just do not mess with this guy. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. I thought it was a great chapter as always, but that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, shout out, and I'll see you next time, people.